perfect as we want to be. Oh, sorry.
Hello, welcome back to FASA.
Hi, welcome guys. It's good to see you again.
Yes.
Come.
So today we're going to be talking about leaving the West.
Mm.
Yes, we left the West, and we're here now in the Gambia, West Africa.
Yes.
So I don't know. We're talking about leaving the West. People have lots of reasons for leaving the West. And I'll say that mine started when I was in high school. I decided in high school that I really wanted to leave the West. Sadly, I didn't leave till now, but I made it. Yeah. Yes, thank you. But yeah, we know that there's a lot of things happening in the West. People leave for a lot of different reasons, spiritual reasons, finances, family, and everything else. But I don't know. Why did you leave?
All right. So for me, I left the West because I was fed up with not feeling wanted or feeling as though I was authentically a part of the West. I mean, there was just a big void of, like a question mark inside of me. Who am I? Or, like, why am I here when internally I know that there's nothing here for me spiritually.
Right, yeah.
To thrive in a healthy way. So, for my mental health and my spiritual health, I said, girl, it's time to get the hell out. And I left.
No, I think a lot of us felt that way. Really, I believe a lot of us felt that way. As events became more extreme, then we all were like, I was thinking about it years ago, but it's time.
Yeah.
It's leaving the West can be hard for a lot of people, especially if you have a lot of ties. But for me, even the ties didn't matter because I knew that my heart wasn't there. I knew that, like you said, it's something missing inside, it feeling empty, knowing that I just didn't belong there.
Yeah.
It was easy to see all the things that were against us as a people, and I wasn't trying to wait around to see if things were going to change.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. And if things change, then that's good. But I won't be there to, I won't be there for it. I don't know. So we moved over, and now I feel really good about my move. Yeah. It's not an easy decision to make. For most people, it's not an easy decision. Especially coming to the continent, because we've been told so many lies. We've been told, that this country is, or this continent, the continent is really a bad place. Man, growing up, just hearing all the different things, and even in school, you see all the negative things about Africa. And it makes you not want to come.
Yeah, because they make Africa look really ugly. They make Africa look really bad. Make Africa look so far behind mankind and just unattractive, So people kind of certain people shy away from Africa while other people are here thriving and benefiting from the rewards of being in Africa.
I know there's still people that are afraid because they also said that, it's dangerous here, you know. That, you know, there's what, trafficking, yeah, probably, and it's in the US too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Moving here, there are differences, but the negative is magnified in the US. So if you think that you're coming to the continent and you think it's going to be worse than it is in the U.S., then you're sadly mistaken. It's not at all. It's not at all.
Nope.
So, yeah. Is there anything else you got?
Yeah. I mean, just to piggyback off of what Mayat said, that in coming here to Africa, the negativity is not so bad as the West or the rest of the world has blown it up to be. I will share with you some of the benefits of coming to Africa. The fruits, the vegetables, the food is more healthy. It's much more healthier for you. The sunlight, it's so great for your skin, for your mood, for your overall just physical and spiritual well-being. The sun is very good. Being in an environment where everyone pretty much looks like you, it makes you feel like you belong here. I always accept it, I don't know, but you feel like you belong, that you know ancestral wise that this is where your roots come from. There's just, no denying it for me. No denying it for me. Even though my roots come from other places too. But this is the main mothership of my roots, right? So just being in a place where I see everyone who has a resemblance more of that's like mine makes me feel that I'm home. Makes me feel like I'm home. So there are also avenues or opportunities to better yourself financially. You're not bombarded with the stress of reporting to someone else's job, being a soldier in someone else's army, or and I say that to say that you have more control over how you want to live your life. Me, personally speaking, I'm now able to actually take my time and figure out what I want to do with my life. Imagine that.
Right. Imagine that.
At this time and at this stage in life, I finally, for the first time in my life, experienced what it is like to have the time or the opportunity to think about what I want to do with my life.
You can actually exhale.
And breathe.
Yeah.
And exhale again. And ponder with your thoughts. And work through, your thoughts. Be it confusion or uncertainties or insecurities or curiosities. Like, how does this work? I wonder how does that work? I mean, just having that free space to be inside of yourself, you and you alone, without a Karen trying to jump in there, or without the system making you focus on them. Those chains are not there.
Yeah, and just think of all of the times you get around insecure, pale people, and you feel like you have to alter yourself, the way you talk, the way just to be accepted.
Not here, baby.
None of that.
None of that.
None of that.
I see more tail tucking and trying to scooch on out the way by them people,
Right.
not by us. Here you get a backbone. You
Yeah.
stand up straight.
Exactly.
You stand up straight.
Exactly.
You don't have to crouch forward or, you know what I mean? You don't, you just, even though we always say back over there, because I grew up saying
Mhm.
but now it shows, it just exemplifies itself through my being. It automatically happens
Yeah.
organically,
Yes.
So you give up a few creature comforts by leaving the West, but you gain so much more
So much more.
by coming to Africa.
Yeah. Respect. Yeah. Self-esteem. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wealth of yourself.
yeah,
Yeah. It's so much more.
yeah. Healing,
Yes, definitely that.
healing,
You can actually heal.
heal.
Believe that. You can
Mhm.
actually heal from all the traumas that we've had over there, trying to make it, trying to survive, trying to deal with issues.
Mhm.
You can actually begin to heal.
Heal organically.
Yes.
Not from prescriptions or referrals to
Right.
you get to heal organically
Yeah.
in communion with nature.
Yes.
Hey,
And with other people.
Africa,
Well,
Africa.
yes, yes. You get to commune with other people with like minds, and you don't have all the blockage that's keeping you from coming together. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, living the West.
Yeah.
Feels
So
so good.
why don't you guys in the comments section down below
Mm-hmm.
tell us what your thoughts are on leaving the West? Like, would you ever do it?
Right.
Are you considering it?
Where would you go?
Where would you go?
Of course, you don't have to come to the continent, of course. Leaving the West is leaving the West.
Yeah.
Some of you may not want to come to the continent, but if you're melanated like us, you might really think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So just chat back with us, chat back with us and any questions that you have,
Yes, please. Send us questions.
bring them forward.
Yeah, ideas, thoughts. All right, thank you guys for listening in.
And we'll see you next time.